money, let's go. Let's do what we lost. Do all the things that we've been dreaming of.
All right, well, I'm on the trail to BooBoo Hill on Wardwick Wells in the Exuma National Park. And it's just a little hill. It's going to overlook the harbor. Hopefully you can get a nice picture of the boat. But this trail kind of goes through some mangroves, and the coral is kind of sharp, so got to be a little careful when I'm walking. And the dog's not allowed. That's why Oreo and Tracy couldn't come, because dogs are not allowed on the trails in the national park, because dogs do tend to territorialize the areas that they're in and chase the lizards and whatever wildlife there is. So Oreo got to stay and Mama got to stay with her. All right, I'll start my hike. Well, there's a little history to BooBoo Hill. According to stories, they say that it was on a wild, stormy day many years ago, a luckless schooner sank off Wardwick Wells. All souls perished in the disaster, and not a single body was recovered for a Christian burial. I'm having to cross Banshee Creek to get to BooBoo Hill. I guess at high tide, or at least on the tide going down, it's filled with water. Yesterday we had a dog near here, and it was just a trickle of water. So definitely a big change in the tide, at least in this little spot. Okay, now we're working on the uphill climb. Not much. But I think this is the forest on the island. Bunch of palm trees. Morning.
Morning.
Well, you can see the sign says BooBoo Hill in one direction and the blowholes in the other. It's a pretty calm day today, so there's no blowhole action going on. So I'm just going to go up to BooBoo Hill and pass on the blowholes. Pretty much they're just holes in the rock right now without the wave action pushing the water through. And here's the top to BooBoo Hill. The locals say that if you climb to the crest of the hill at the bloom of the full moon, you can hear the voices of the lost souls singing hymns. Well, I don't know about that. I didn't go up there at full moon. You can see that I'm going up there in the middle of the day. But at the top of the hill, it's a pretty cool pile of driftwood, and tradition is that when you come, you bring a piece of driftwood that you found and etch your name on it, and then bring it up to the top and leave it. We didn't have any driftwood. We couldn't even find any around. But what we did do is leave a couple Firefighter stickers on some driftwood that was up there, and call it good.
Long nights can get me feeling lonely, hey. And hearing music that can make me smile. But the way I feel with her cannot be explained. But one thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. She found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you.
Well, we made it to Nassau, and everything's good. Nice long day, but the winds are going to be picking up pretty strong for the next couple days, so it looks like we're going to be stuck here in Nassau. There are worse places to be stuck at, I have to admit, but we'll make the best of it. We'll go ashore somewhere and find some cool diving or snorkeling.
Yeah, diving.
Hopefully we can get some good snorkeling in. I know of a few spots that I went with Ryan before, so we're going to try that and see how it goes. But it looks like we're going to be here till probably, today's Wednesday, and it looks like it's probably going to be till Saturday. It's a nice front that moved in. The winds are not that big of a deal, but the waves are picking up. And,
9+ feet.
yeah, we really don't want to do any 7, 8, and 9 foot waves when we don't have to. So we'll just hang out. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make out, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back.
When it's real windy, we can't really do too much, so we do stay on the boat. But luckily, we do have FaceTime to be with the grandkids. And when we do get off the boat, here's a game of pickup basketball that we found.
Can get me feeling lonely, hey. And hearing music that can make me smile, but the way I feel with her.
Now that's a nice ride right there. Engine number 1. And don't you dare call 911. 919.
Explain. One thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back.
Well, that wraps up another session of Firefighter's Therapy. Really like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next week. I'll try to be back out on Friday again.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, oh.